Hello, everybody. Welcome to the daily messages. Please let me know how you're doing. Thank you so much for joining. Hope everybody's doing well. I know this is a little earlier than what you're used to, which is good. So I just wanted to get a good start. Janisha, hello, how are you? So we're gonna get a good start. I'm switching up the messages a little bit, everybody. I've decided to try to bring out more. Hi, Louisa. Louisa? I think I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Is it Louise or Louisa? Let me know. Hi, Roxy. So, we're gonna change up the dynamic of the readings a little bit. So, my thing is, I'm sure a lot of you have seen my post. So, Louisa, okay, welcome. Good. Thank you. You're from Scotland. Welcome. So we're gonna focus more on I never know what's gonna come out, first of all. And we're gonna try to focus more on forward movement or yeah, hit the thumbs up, everybody. Lets me know you've checked in. Thank you so much for to the ones that have. We're gonna focus more on forward movement and also what kind of like mm, we'll say pathway that you can look forward to on your journey. All right. Because we're all on different journeys. That's why the readings resonate in so many different ways. Right. So that's the new thing that I'm starting. I'm sure that a lot of you have seen the post. So it really won't be a big difference there. But I don't want to stay like so focused on the past that we're not moving forward in a healthy way. I mean, we're still healing, we're still processing. Hello, Kathy. We're still healing, we're still processing, we're still getting through things. But I want to make sure that as a reader, that I'm providing you with the best tools. All right. I want to make sure that I'm providing you with the tools that you can take along with other tools because I'm sure a lot of you are watching other readers, and I want to make sure that I am helping you, in my own unique way. So that's the reason I decided to change up a little bit the dynamic. So we're still going to do the Pisces love energy or the Pisces energy reading first. Then we're going to go into those energies around the Pisces energy, and then we'll close it out with either spiritual guidance or pathway or something like that. So we'll just go ahead and get started. If you have purchased a reading or questions from me, I am definitely working on those. We'll try to get everything out within the next day, hopefully today, in the next few hours. So, but I wanted to pop on early, especially to give this message straight from me, so you'll know if you notice a difference in the readings just slightly. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take a look at the Pisces energy as usual first, and then we'll go into the energies around Pisces energy. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe, as Roxy has mentioned in the chat. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and also for other readings and when I upload other videos or information. All right. All right, let's take a look at Pisces energy today. Hope everybody is feeling pretty good. I'm feeling great. All right. Let me get two more shuffles here. There you go. I am actually in the process of getting some more tarot cards. I have several, but if you, as the viewer, as subscribers as well, please let me know any suggestions that you have. So that's always a good thing. That gives me an idea of what my viewers, subscribers like to see. Okay, so just let me know. I may even have some that people may suggest. So that's just throwing that out there. All right, let me get two more shuffles here. We'll get started. Good morning, Camila. How are you? Who's this? Um, Alita Ali. A little Aliyah. A little Aliyah. I think that's how you pronounce that. How are you? Welcome. All right, let's look at Pisces energy today. Let me bend my cards up a little bit here. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Hello, hello. All right. Oop. Too many cards. Messages for Pisces, please. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cross watchers always welcome. If you're not a cross watcher, you're just checking it out. Hopefully there's something here that you can take from this message today, all right? So let's take a look. Messages for Pisces energy. Whoa. Let's get one more card here. Messages for Pisces, please. Here we go. Overall energy, I have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Swords in the reverse. I have the Star card in the reverse. And I also have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And I definitely have to take this Justice card in the reverse. All right. So let me just say, Pisces, to start off, you already know. In the front of your mind, a lot of you, I feel like deception is there. I'm going to tell you why I feel like deception is there so strong. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you feel very strongly about a situation or a few situations that you have felt deceived. You felt betrayed, right? So that's normal. Okay, don't feel bad about that. So it's just all about where do we go from here, right? How do we get past this? How do we let this go? A lot of you, you've been dealing with this for years. A lot of you have been dealing with this for decades. So it's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just how do we move forward, okay? So with that Seven of Swords, we know that deception is on your mind. The Nine of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Seems like you have reached a point of you're tired of crying. You're tired of being ashamed. You're tired of feeling like you're the only one that has these hurt feelings or these unrequited emotions. All right. You could have literally felt like out of all the people that hurt you, all the people that betrayed you, you could have felt like you were the only one crying, right? You got tired of that. And I say that because maybe a lot of you lost touch with these people or this person. So in your mind, you're thinking, okay, it seems like I'm the only one upset. Seems like I'm the only one that's dealing with these emotions. I'm tired of feeling this way with the Nine of Swords here. We got the Star card in the reverse, Aquarius energy. Like I said, it's a very strong attachment here, Pisces, to these hurt feelings, these hurt emotions. I don't think you're trying to stay there intentionally. I don't believe that. I'm not going to say energetically that I feel that. What I do think is that all of the pain, all of the anguish that you've experienced has put you at a place of questioning things. Like, and we have to be careful when we're in that place, right? Because we don't want to assume that everybody is out to get us, but we don't want to be so open that we let just any type of vibe or anything just come in, that is not going to serve us. So with here with the Star card in the reverse, I would caution you to be careful as to who you allow in your energy, and also make sure that you're not so blocked off that you can't let positive things in. All right. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. A lot of you have experienced a lot of loss here. All right. Thank you, Roxy. You have experienced a lot of loss. I don't know if it was, for a lot of you, it was financial. A lot of you have had to maybe get a second job to repair your credit. I don't know, that's for somebody. If it wasn't a second job, you've had to switch jobs, hopefully to make more money, to gain back your stability here. A lot of you could have taken this person to court for some type of legal matter. A lot of you could have literally just let it go. You could have loaned this person money and did a lot of things for them, but you didn't hold it against them. Well, I mean, you still think about it because you're still trying to release that deceptive stuff, right? So a lot of you could have loaned this person a lot of money or tools or different things like that. And in the end, you're like, okay, bump it. or forget it. I'm just gonna just let go. All right. They did what they did. I helped them. I'm gonna let it go. With the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse. And lastly, we have the Justice card. We already know, Pisces, when we see this Justice in the reverse, we're still dealing. We still feel like for you and these people that there is unfinished business. We already know that. So what do we do with that unfinished business, and why is it still there? So that is what I'm looking into, with this reading here. So why is this unfinished business still here? Is it you, or is it them, or is it both? Because we already know, Pisces, you're doing a lot of introspection. You're reflecting, and I think a lot of the energy, when it keeps coming back around where we're still thinking about the past, I'm not going to say we want to be stuck there. I'm going to say that we're processing. We're trying to figure out who, what, when, how, where. We're trying to figure that out. We may not ever figure it out, right? So it's all about getting to a place of having peace, and learning that we have to live with the answers to the questions that we may never get, right? So let's take a look. We have the Three of Cups here in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could have been a fellow water sign or somebody with water placement in their chart. Pisces, this situation here just screams someone coming in between you and your happiness. Or if it was another person, Three of Cups could also be friendship. Maybe there was a friend that you really trusted or something, and you told this person a lot of information, a lot of things about you. This could have also been a significant other. This could have been a family member. It could have been anybody. So take it how it resonates. You told this person a lot of stuff about you. And a lot of you at this time where you are, you're like, man, I wish I would have known this person was like this. Man, if I would have known this person was going to be like this, I wouldn't have shared so much information, right? With the Three of Cups. Let's clarify that Three of Cups in the reverse. But Pisces, we got to remember, if that person betrayed your trust, that's on them. Clarify the Three of Cups here with the Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, look at that. This person was probably in your corner at your lowest, right? All right, with the earth energy here, I get the feeling that along with you processing your emotions, you're looking back, Pisces, a little bit at the people that were there. Even though you have a lot of appreciation for this person, when you figured out that they were, I hate to say it, a snake for a lot of you, when you figured out this person wasn't really real, it threw you off. It really threw you off. So with the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a lot of you are at this place where you don't know who to trust. You're like, okay, if I, shared my deepest, darkest secrets with this person in particular here, significant other, friend, family member, for some of you, co-worker even. If I share my information with this person and they just, you know, did what they did, told my business, betrayed me, who can I trust with the Seven of Cups in the reverse? Who can I trust? So we're trying to figure out how can we trust and who can we trust, right, Pisces? All right, let's clarify that Seven of Cups in the reverse with the Five of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, it had you in your head for a minute. It still probably has your head in for a minute because Pisces, as an intuitive sign, or anyone viewing this, if you're not a Pisces, I know I get people saying, "Oh, Pisces is not all that." Whatever, you don't have to be rude. If you resonate with the message, it can be for you as well. So, with that being said, this choosing someone to trust has been difficult for you. So it's kind of like Alan Browning. Good to see you. So a lot of you have made it a conscious effort to get out of your head when it comes to people, right? You have decided, hey, just because this man or this woman that I love betrayed me, or these friends or these family members or coworkers or whoever betrayed me, everybody can't be bad. And it's been hard. It's been hard. But what we're trying to do is come out of that space, right? So that's what I have here with the Five of Swords in reverse. Yes, the lovers here. Gemini. Some of you could have a person right now that loves you. Somebody could have somebody that loves them right now. And you are so scared to let this person see how deep your love is because of what you've been through. Or some of you could want this love right here and you're scared to let go. You're scared to let somebody love you. You're scared. And I get it. I get it. You're scared to let somebody love you because you have let somebody love you before and they disappointed you, right? Um, I get that. I get that. But the thing is, not everybody's out to hurt you, Pisces, or anyone else resonating. Thank you, Alan Browning. Wow. Thank you so much for your super chat. Oh man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Man. That just gave me chills. Whoo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. So yeah, like I said, some of you could just really, you could have somebody in your corner right now that loves you, and you just don't know. Some of you don't know what to do with this person, or you are scared that you're going to meet somebody that's really going to love you. Thank you again. And you're just like, what if I really do meet the person I'm manifesting? I mean, this is for somebody. This could be for a lot of you. What if somebody is saying this right here? What if I actually let go of my doubts and I really meet this person that I'm trying to manifest? Am I going to be ready for them? And then for those of you that have someone, I have this person in my life that loves me. No, he or she, they're not perfect. I'm not perfect, but how do I let go of past hurt to let this person in? C.L. Williams, can't give people chances twice, bitten forever, shot. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I get it. I get why you're guarded. I get it. So that's for some of you there. Okay? But the key is, Pisces, we're trying to get you to a place. Um, that was a very loud truck. I apologize. Um, Trying to get you into a place of being ready to take in this new love, because you know what's coming, right? We already know. I know you hear other readers and myself. I just can't tell you when, but we all know, because that's how manifestation is. If you're taking the proper steps and using the proper tools, eventually you are going to get what you're manifesting. But we want to make sure we're manifesting healthy prospects, right? So here with the lovers, let's clarify that. Lovers here. With the Page of Swords, look at that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, it's all about letting go. Letting go of those doubts. Letting go of that pain of the past. Okay? It could be with the air sign that you're with now, or you could have air placement, or the person that we may be speaking of to come could be an air sign. But Pisces, it's all about finding a way to release this past person, these past hurts. Somebody really hurt you bad, Pisces. I know. I've been doing the readings for a while now. Somebody hurt you really, really bad. And guess what? This person is dealing with that in their own way. They're dealing with what they did to you. So even though you may not be able to see it, a lot of you trust and believe. You have to trust and believe in the divine or God that it is being handled, or that it has been handled. Okay? And the key is to recognize that and try to move forward the best as you can, you know? Two of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A lot of you have gotten to a place where you recognize that these people, this person here, you saw them for who they really were. Like, even though you may not have seen it right then, at the end, you could really see it. You're like, oh my gosh. Yes, this is live. You're like, oh my goodness. I see this person now, or I see the type of people that I let inside of my world, inside of my welcome, Diane. I see now what kind of people I have allowed in my life. I've been working on forgiving and moving forward because I really want love. Yeah, Alan Browning, exactly. Exactly. A lot of us have. And the thing is, I'm just going to take it like these loud trucks out here is that we're moving forward, okay? I'm just going to take it like that because there's been several of them coming by. So the thing is, hello, Sinstar, how are you? Beatrice, I recently met like 3 different men who came up to me asking me for my number, and one that met up and with hit it off, but now he wants to see me again. Now I'm putting it off. Oh man, Beatrice, go at your own pace, babe. Go at your own pace. Yeah, Alan Brownie, I know they're loud. I'm like, okay. That's a sign, forward movement for real, you know? So, a lot of you have looked at situations where you have just, I mean, I'm telling you, somebody is seeing it like 2020 vision for real, you know? You're like, oh my goodness, I have trusted the wrong people. I have given so much of my good energy to the wrong people. Yeah, you move at your own pace, Beatrice. You don't ever let anyone rush you. Because if that person's for you, they're not going to rush you. They're going to go right there. They're going to hold your hand and walk with you one step at a time. That's great, Sin Star. Diane, I did trust. Yeah. So let's clarify that Two of Swords here in the reverse with the Ace of Swords. Look at that, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. So it's like you look back a little bit and you're like, oh my goodness, I trusted this type of person, you know, and look what they did. How could I have been so blinded? But Pisces, we have to remember you were a different person. You were still you, but you were a different version at a different time in a different space. Because if this present you right here could talk to that past version, a lot of you would say, run. A lot of you would literally say, run, you know? But we also have to recognize that there was a lesson there. There was a lesson there. Yes, Beatrice. So fast, trust easily, lesson learned. Exactly. We have to recognize that. Kathy, I found out he's living double. Oh no, Kathy, I'm sorry. Because if we slow down, guess what'll happen? You give yourself time to evaluate and vet these people, you know? You give yourself time to really get to know and say, okay, I've been observing this person. Is this really what I want to be in? Is this person somebody I could really see myself being with? But we have to slow down and really pay attention, right? We have to ask questions. We have to test the spirit a little bit of the person. Not saying you're manipulating, none of that, but you have to just see. You have to see what the person is, especially when it comes to things that are important to you. I've had to learn this lesson myself. You have to learn if like, say for instance, I'm going to give an example for my men and my women. So for my ladies, if you really want to provide a protector, right? After some time, you got to put this person to the test to see, like, okay, are they really going to show up for me? Really going to show up? And for my fellas, you want someone that can make a house a home, you know, and all of that. Somebody that can really be a helpmate to you, right? You got to put that person to the test. And you got to see. It's not manipulating. It's just trying to see what they're made of and to see if they're made for you, you know? So that's for a lot of you there. With the Page of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here, a lot of immature energy. A lot of you have just gotten tired of that. A lot of you have been with people that are um, in their, like, close to in the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and they still act like somebody very young, right? They don't seem to act their age, okay? And that's not speaking down on them. That's just something that you've observed, and you're tired of it, all right? And it's not saying that you haven't had things, Pisces, that you needed to work on. It's just that you've observed a pattern there. Maybe you have dealt with people that were very immature in the area that you wanted maturity in. Give me 1 second. So maybe you have observed that. So now when you're manifesting, you have to focus in on, okay, I know I won't have a perfect person because I'm not a perfect person, but it would be nice to have someone that has some experience, or if they don't have a whole lot of experience in the way that I have, that they're willing to learn and listen, and I can do the same thing, vice versa. Okay? Clarify the Page of Cups in the reverse with the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah. Yeah. You want someone with the Six of Wands in the reverse that's going to actually be whatever they are professing that they are. You don't want someone that's, saying, okay, I'm this, I'm that. Like, okay, somebody's come up and say, hey, I want to get married. You don't want someone that can just say, hey, I want to get married, and they're not showing that to you. Because I feel like somebody telling you that, yeah, okay, you may want to do that in the future, but when they've been dating you and they say, hey, they tell you, you're my wife, you're my husband. First of all, when you put that kind of stuff out there, you want the person to be serious, because you don't want them to just be fulfilling an image and not really adding up. All right. So that's what I'm getting there with the Six of Wands here in the reverse. You want somebody that's going to really just be for real about it, right? AQD. Oh, wow. You can check out my website in the description box. All right. So with the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Look at that. So Pisces, you got to let me know in the comments or in the chat. What is that one thing with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse? That one thing that a lot of you have learned a lot of lessons, but what lesson stands out the most? Because for a lot of you, I feel like is this right? To me, this is what's coming to mind in a general sense. I get the vibe that you're like, never again will I just believe just the words. I'm looking for action. That's for some of you. You could have a lot of other things that you've learned, but never again will I just listen to words without seeing action. Aisha, Miss Pinay, hello. That's what I'm getting here. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse with the Ten of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because a lot of you have recognized by just believing the words, a lot of you were betrayed. You know, a lot of you have been through so much betrayal, you know, and I don't know. And it only takes, I don't know what happened exactly, but it only takes one time of a terrible betrayal to just really set a person off. And what I mean is that particular betrayal could hurt so bad that all you feel like you can do is go up. You feel like you've been down so much that the only other direction is up, right? And that's usually what gets you on this spiritual journey. That's what I'm getting here for somebody. Okay? So, let's see. Final messages for Pisces energy here. Whew. Empress in the reverse, fire energy. We already know, Pisces. We're working on this, We're working on it. Some days you feel real good about yourself and some days not so much, right? So with the Empress here in the reverse, as long as you're making a conscious effort, Pisces, to do your self-care and nurture yourself, I don't see anything wrong with not always feeling like your best self at all times. But we want to make sure we're doing things to lift the vibration. All right? It was a rough journey. Yeah, Alan Browning. We want to make sure we're doing things to lift the vibration, exercise. Um, I don't know why I'm hearing this, watching comedy. Somebody likes to watch comedy. Um, Preparing your favorite dish or taking a walk or just positive affirmations. We want to make sure that we're pouring in, because this is what's going to help you to elevate not only your vibration, your self-esteem, your awareness. It's going to help you to attract better. You know what I mean? So we have to start somewhere. Have to talk myself out of, yeah, exactly, Alan Brown. And like, you may have to really be on it, where a negative thought will come in your mind. You got to say, no, I'm beautiful or handsome. I'm worthy. I'm here. I'm not in the past anymore. I'm here. And a lot of times you may have to do that several times a day until it sticks, until it just sticks to you. Clarify the Empress here in the reverse with the King of Cups. Yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. It's all about putting those positive emotions back in there. Because when someone betrays you, Pisces, it just, it plants a seed of so much doubt. Emmy, I'm doing well. How are you? It plants the seed of so much doubt, y'all. And it's hard to let go. So then when the new love come in, you're like, oh, goodness, not again. You know? And you don't want to be like that because there's always that chance. Like I had there with the lovers here, where somebody could come in and they're for real. They could really, really be that person. Getting so much attention all of a sudden. And I'm just enjoying my life, loving myself. I'm not even looking. Beatrice, that's how it is. That's how it is. Because you're not worried about it. You're not worried about it. And this is why, then we're going to go into the energies around you. This is why, Pisces, because you're doing this work here, I am convinced that's why this past stuff keeps coming out. I'm telling you, a lot of, okay, there's a percentage of us that are probably still thinking about the past and trying to heal. There's also a huge percentage that's trying to heal and move forward in a healthy way. But the past keeps coming up in the readings, I believe, because the elevation of the vibration is happening across the board significantly. So what's happening is all these people energetically are feeling these changes. They're feeling these changes. Now, whether or not we play into it, that's our free will, you know? But they're feeling these changes. And we have to be careful not to just say, okay, I can feel the energy of this person. Let me call them. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Because whatever energy you're feeling and you know it's not yours, oh, that's something they need to deal with. And I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna go into another reading because I don't. I'm trying to address the past, but I want you to move forward. But I'm gonna say this: have you ever? Well, I'm gonna ask this. I'm sorry. Have you ever? I think I've asked this in a live a few weeks back. Have you ever had a feeling or had a memory from way back about somebody just out of nowhere, and you're thinking, why am I thinking about that? Like, and it's just a memory out of nowhere. You know, realize that he'll have to put up or shut up. Yep, exactly. So you have that memory out of nowhere and then you leave it alone and then it comes back again, right? And it may have been a memory that Pisces you had never thought about. Driana, good to see you. Thank you so much, Missy. Still will lift you to your highest. Take baby steps. Exactly. Exactly, Driana. Need to stop it. I need closure. Yeah, Maria. Yep. Living in your head rent free. Yep. Beatrice. Yeah. It's tough. I'm not, I don't make light of that. I don't make light of the pain thinks of me every day because I have a hard time getting. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. So just like Beatrice said there, when you have those thoughts, Pisces, that you know for a fact, and you have to search yourself because sometimes we can be overthinking, and then other times we have to make sure that this is really what it is, okay? Sometimes we can be overthinking, and then sometimes we could still be at a point of trying to hit that acceptance stage of grief. And then other times we could literally be feeling and hearing the thoughts of somebody else, okay? So if you feel like you are in tune enough with yourself that you can identify energy that's not yours, guess what? It could be that other person, okay? But the key there is to send them positive vibes energetically. You may not know their struggle. Because I'm telling you, if you have a memory that comes out of nowhere and you know it's not yours, that may be somebody else that has you on their mind. So you send them positive vibes and you go forward. That doesn't mean you grab your phone and like, okay, I can feel your vibe. Let me call you. Ring, ring. No, 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 no. Yes, it is, Sinstar. No, no, no. We just want to keep moving. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Thea. How are you? So that's the insight that I have there for you. So, like I said, For those of you just coming in, and I know somebody's going to say, Empress repeats herself. Okay, cool. Let me say this. The thing is, if you literally feel like it's somebody else's energy, okay, send them positive vibes. And if you feel like you're overthinking, hit yourself with those positive affirmations. All right? Because sometimes the subconscious is not at rest. All right? So let's look at the energies around you. Thank you so much. Sometimes things need repeating for me to get through. Oh, great, Sin Star, because I'm telling you, I know I repeat myself. I mean, I admit it. Even on the personals, I kind of, you know, I don't know why people expect you to be perfect. Some people expect you to be perfect. And I'm like, if I'm up here live, this is me. This is raw. It's like, what? Okay, let's look at the energies around you. See what's going on there. Oh, goodness. Beatrice. Maria. Yeah. Over our energy, Pisces, I have the King of Cups in the reverse. I have the Princess of Swords in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups here. Definitely going to take this Lovers here in the reverse. Okay. So, let's take a look. All right, energies around you. So, King of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. I definitely feel like Pisces, what you have to understand is that you weren't the only one that took a loss. All right? You got to understand that. You were not the only one that took a loss here. And you take that how it resonates. That card came last with the Princess of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. People that were around your energy, Pisces, that really had a chance to take in your energy, your vibration, all of that. When you pull that away, there was an impact there. I know it feels like you're feeling all the emotions, but it had an impact on them. They were affected by it. Okay? Princess of Swords in the reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy there. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Because Pisces, they were affected by it because they recognized when you really pulled away, or if they pulled away, however it resonated with you. But I say you, because even if the person walked away, somebody had to really lock the door. Whether it was you or them, somebody had to really lock the door, right? Because how many of us have walked out of a room and closed the door, but we didn't lock it? Or walked out of a house or walked out of a building and we didn't lock it. We always had a different time or day that we could go back, right? How many of us have actually done that? But it wasn't until they closed the establishment that you recognized that you couldn't go back. You know, it wasn't until they closed the company, the establishment, that you recognized that you couldn't go back. So they could have ended it, you could have ended it, but until somebody really closed the door or closed down the company, it was still a possibility of opening hours. So with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, This person recognized at some point that they were not going to be able to come back to you or these people. And if they were to come back, it wouldn't be the same. They recognize that. I'm just giving you confirmation because a lot of times it's the things that we don't know that just feel so unsettling, right? We always think we're the ones feeling the pain, and it's not like that. There's pain felt on both sides. So that's what I have with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, with the Ten of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Look at this. Ten of Cups. Since this is energies around you, this is what they see. Thank you, Alan Browning. That's what they see. They don't see, you see these mountains right here? They don't see these mountains that you're having to climb to keep this Ten of Cups going, to keep this happiness going. They don't see that. All they see are these cups. Fulfillment, honesty, joy, potential suitors here. They see all these cups around you, Pisces. But they don't see these mountains that you had to climb to get here. I'm just saying. They don't see that. They don't see the hard work that it took for you to get here. Even though sometimes you can still be hurting. But you're still happy in their eyes. They see that. Because you're not reaching out like that. They don't have access to you like that. So they're just like, okay, they must be going on about their life. Hello, Marcy. That's what I have with the Ten of Cups here. And with the Lovers here in the reverse, Gemini energy, this speaks for itself. This speaks for itself. A lot of you Pisces, this person just feels like they have missed out. They messed up so bad that they already know. a lot of them don't have to come to you and say, to get those hey big head texts. Hey, how you doing? I see you over there doing your thing. Can we grab some coffee? They can't even get close enough to do that. Hi, Nicole. That's what I'm saying. You get the hey big head text, hey beautiful text, hey handsome text, And some of them can't even text you because some of you have changed your phone number. You've blocked them. You've blocked them in every way possible. You have just fallen off the map, Pisces. A lot of them just thinking, where in the world is Pisces at? How can I get over there? They know they messed up so bad. So a lot of you, if you are wondering why this person hasn't come back, because they know they messed up so bad. It would be like showing up to a fire with gasoline underwear on. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Why would they do it, right? I'm telling you. So if you're wondering why this person never came back, this and that, a lot of them know that they messed up so bad, Pisces, that in order to face you, they would have to admit all this stuff. And that's not saying you didn't do something wrong, because a lot of you recognize you're wrong, okay? If you made mistakes or said some things that maybe you shouldn't have said, you recognize that. But for this person here, if they did something really dirty to you or they treated you in an ill fashion, it's why you know how hard it is to come back to somebody and say, hey, I cheated on you, but I just want to see how you're doing. Hey, I walked out on you when we were about to get married, but I want to see how you're doing. And then, hey, I just kept lying to you. I didn't value you, but I just want to see how you're doing. That's hard to do. That's hard to do. That's for some of you. The Chariot here. Cancer energy. Could have dealt with the Cancer. So Pisces, you know and they know that there has to be forward movement, right? Drubio? Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Yeah. You know and they know too that there has to be forward movement. But clarify that Chariot here. With the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The thing is, who learned their lesson and taken the lesson with them? He never took accountability and didn't want to. Exactly, Alan Browning. Who learned the lesson here? Was it both of you, or was it them, or was it just you? But Pisces, we want to make sure that we learn the lesson. If you're resonating with this message, we want to recognize what the lesson was. For a lot of you, the lesson was don't allow anyone to be the catalyst for you feeling down about yourself. Don't let anyone have that much power over you. That's for a lot of you. Okay? We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag here. Pisces, this person feels, could feel, because this is general, they could feel like they are strong in certain areas and weak in certain areas. I don't know where that's coming from. You knew this person, so you know where they felt strong and where they felt weak, okay? This could be something that they recognize that you will always know about them. I don't know who that's for. Let's clarify that Queen of Wands in the reverse with the Tower card. So what I'm getting here is that since this person knows, Pisces, that you knew about their strengths and their weaknesses, they pretty much have a feeling that you know that this ending affected them, or that you should know, or they know that the way that they ended this was so messed up because they knew how you felt about them, and they know that it was wrong or it wasn't fair to you. It's a lot of mixed emotion there. But you got to know this person's strengths and weaknesses, and they got to know yours. And they know that how this situation ended, it was a deal breaker for you, and it was also an emotional trigger for them. That's what I'm getting here. With the Sun card in the reverse, I'm telling you, Pisces, this person is having this, or has, either they have had, or they are having the same challenges that you're having, or you have had, trying to just stay focused here and happy. Self first for once in my life. Yeah, Alan Browning, yeah. So you were not the only one that had to go out and try to figure out, how do I obtain this happiness now? I'm not in this relationship anymore, this marriage. How do I get my happiness back now? You weren't the only one that had that feeling. Clarify the Sun card here in the reverse. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah. A lot of you have felt like you don't know if you would find somebody else like this. Somebody said, I don't know if I'll find somebody else like this. But if this person mistreated you, you don't want anybody else like this. Maybe it was the attachment that you had to this person. I think it was the attachment. All right. With the Ten of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. So there has been a lot of thought, Pisces, just like you have had here for this energy around you, or energies that have coincided with your energy here. A lot of thoughts of what happened. This person could have had the same questions like, well, what happened? I mean, they could have been just all into, it's over, Pisces. You need to leave me alone. Don't call me no more. You know, some of them, I don't love you anymore. You know, and the list goes on, right? In the heat of the moment, you probably heard all those things. But then when the dust settled, you calm down, they calm down, and they started thinking, well, what in the world happened? How did we get here? How did we get to this place? You weren't the only one thinking that, Pisces. How did we get to this place? Erica, wow. Let them watch. Clarify the Ten of Swords in the reverse here. Let them see the show, Erica. The Star card. Look at that. Aquarius energy. A lot of you and this person, how did we get here? How did we end up here? How did we end up with a breakup, a broken engagement, a broken marriage? How? The Star card here, Aquarius energy. Because they recognize, Pisces, you or them needed something different. I kind of get the vibe that it was you, that you needed something different and this person was not willing to compromise. Could have been vice versa, but somebody wasn't willing to compromise. And if you had went into compromising what they wanted, it would have meant compromising your standards. With the Princess of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, yeah, you felt like you had to keep some dignity there. So that's why a lot of you walked away. This person knows, they know that you walked away. They know that you cut it off. Like you cut it off in a very I think it feels like for some of you it was pretty fast, all right? It wasn't easy, but it was fast. It was respectful, and it really threw this person for a loop. I'm talking like when you cut off for real, you would go. That's because you wanted to leave with some dignity. This person had already, could have been a fellow water sign. This person had already disrespected you. They had already taken you for granted for a long time. They had all these chances. They had access to you, and they degraded, dishonored, all of that. They lied. They did all of that. So a lot of you just said, okay, they broke up with me. They divorced me. However it happened, we are not together anymore. Let me just pull myself away from this person completely. And a lot of you did not want this person to see your true emotions. You wanted to literally go somewhere and get yourself together before you showed yourself to this person or anyone else. Because I'm not going to lie, it may have been hard for you. You might have been a mess for a while. I mean, we've all been there. But you wanted to just, wrap it up and walk away so that you could like maintain your dignity and self-respect. Clarify the Princess of Cups here with the Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Look at that, broken heart and all. Broken heart and all. So it threw him for a loop when you just said, okay, we're broken up, we're not together. Okay, boom, block, 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 block. I mean, you blocked them, you let them go, you gave them their stuff back, all that, and it threw them for a loop. You had all that going plus this broken heart, and they were just like, whoa, what just happened? Like, literally, Pisces, you gave this person what they asked for, literally. Literally. I'm just saying, with the Hermit in the reverse, Virgo energy here, I get the feeling, Pisces, now that you have come out of hiding, not saying you were hiding, but figuratively, with the Hermit in the reverse, now that you are not hiding anymore, oh, you just give off this vibe like you are nothing to play with. Like you're just a stronger force of nature now. You just stronger now. Sick and tired. I didn't want to leave, but he forced my hand, and I was willing to take the loss because he would not stop lying and cheating. Yep, Island Browning. Now that you have like uh, become stronger and wise, and you've been healing. Oh, you've come out of this hermit energy here. I'm gonna tell you, you are a force to be reckoned with. Because Pisces, you stood your ground, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let me put that out there, or any other person watching this. It don't have to be just Pisces, but you stood your ground, and you are coming off as a force to be reckoned with. If this person tries to come back around, for those of you that let them, they got to come with something way different than what they had before. I'm trying to tell you, it is not going to work. The same games, the lies, the manipulation, all of that, the putting you down, it's not going to work. Not going to work. Because you put yourself first. They know that. Clarify the Hermit here in the reverse. Look at that. And you're not taking the Judgment in the reverse. You're not taking those half efforts. All right? That bad treatment. No. No, no, no. Final messages for this reading for the energies around Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher, anyone else. Look at that. Boom, High Priestess. What I tell you? I'm telling you, y'all. High Priestess. Pisces energy here. You're not taking it. And this is how they probably see you now, as the high priestess. I don't know what you've been doing. I don't know what you've been doing. You know what you've been doing. But they see you as the high priestess here. They see that you are just more focused on yourself because you walked away and you started working on what's best for you. You gave this person what they wanted. If they said they wanted space, boom. If they said they wanted to be apart, boom. You gave the person exactly what they asked you for, right? That took a lot of courage, a lot of strength, a lot of willpower. You became a force to reckon with. And guess what? That puts you as the empress. I mean, the empress, yeah, of course, but the high priestess here. The empress came out in my speech here because that is all of that I mentioned, that's nurturing yourself. So you're looking like the empress and the high priestess here. Just saying. Because with the moon card, this is your energy, Pisces energy. You just started thinking about, hey, I got to go with how I'm feeling. I'm not going to just let anybody come in and just make me feel like I'm less than. No, 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 no. So Pisces, for those of you that wonder why this person, I'm going to say this again. If you wonder why this person hasn't reached out, this and that, all that, whether it's a past significant other, family member, friend, whatever, I'm going to tell you why. And this is general, this can't go for everybody, but overall energy I'm getting is because they know and you know that how the situation went down, everything that happened, they know that it would take a lot for you to trust them and really to even be bothered with them. My pleasure, Maria. Okay? They know that. But you got to love you. You got you for the rest of your life. You got to love you. You have you for the rest of your life. So why not treasure and adore you? And don't let anybody come in and try to tell you about you, especially if it's anything negative. What can they tell you about you and it's negative? Okay, we can take constructive criticism because we all need to improve in different ways, right? But don't allow anybody to come into your life and disrupt your peace so much that guess what? They try to take away the good parts of you. Try to take away the good parts. No, 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 no. That's a person that doesn't know what value is. Just putting that out there. All right. I don't think we need a spiritual guidance today. I think these two readings, I didn't know we were close to an hour, but I think these two readings here really set the trend for what I'll be doing from here on out, everybody. Exactly, Marcy. Exactly. Angela, main person that needs happiness is ourselves. Don't let them steal. Yes, don't let anybody steal your joy. You know, if we stay stuck in these past patterns here of thinking about just all the hurt, 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 guess what? We won't get to the good stuff. We're still going to be healing from it. That's a given. And it's probably still going to show up in the readings. But I want to see and feel, and I'm feeling it now. I want to see and feel and reach for forward movement. Working on you. Okay, Angela. Great, great. That's what I want for all of you is that forward movement. All right? Because the tarot readings are just a guide. You know, they're just a guide. We have free will and we can do how we feel is best for us. But I want to make sure as a reader that I am giving you the adequate guidance to help you to improve. Because I don't want you to stay stuck, especially on something or someone that probably never deserved you in the first place. I'm just saying, you know, I'm going to keep it real with you. All right. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. We are a little over an hour now. I won't hold you any longer. Thank you for those that stayed the whole time and listened to you, girl. Nicole was excited when I seen the energy was going to change because I truly want better. Oh, man, Nicole, I'm glad to hear that you are right on. Thank you, Angela. Kelly, hello. Erica, good to see everybody. Yeah, so look forward to more messages like this, Pisces. I'm just thriving on just putting in more positivity. So make sure you're looking out for that. If you feel good about this message today, please like, share the message. Share. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, okay? I see a lot of people view my videos and I'm like, why don't they subscribe? So please subscribe to the channel, okay? Oh, Kelly, nice to meet you. Yeah, please subscribe to the channel, hit your notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live again. You could be here to interact with us on the chat. Also, if you're watching this after this stream, please feel free to use the comment section to share your story or to share, where your healing journey is at this time, okay? Thank you so much. Roxy, good to see you. Alan Browning, Angela, Kelly, Erica, Nicole, all of you in here today. I know I have a whole lot of others. If I didn't call your name, it's not that I forgot you. I'm just kind of scanning through. All right. Thank you for coming in. Thea, I think, yep, Thea. Marcy, Faith. Good to see everybody coming in today. Thank you for all your love and support. I think I had over 100 people a while ago, so that's awesome. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Please look forward to more messages like this. If you like what I'm doing here, please let me know. I love to hear your feedback, okay? If you would like information on a personal reading or tarot questions, please visit my website, www.theempress555.com/. All that information is in the description box of this reading. Thank you so much, everybody. Stay safe and blessed. Enjoy your day. It's a beautiful day outside. Have a great one, everybody. Take care. Bye. Oh, thank you, Roxy. Thank you for all your love and support, Roxy. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I did, Kelly. I saw that. See you later, Aisha. Thank you, everybody. I like to run my mouth. All right. Take care. Bye.